Beer Nation asks that you please support our sponsors.
The beer scene gets a lot of attention in Philadelphia. Why do you think?
I think we have a combination here of a lot of local breweries that are really wonderful. You know, we talked about Victory and Sly Fox and Flying Fish and Cherry Hill pushing the craft for 20, 30 years. And so you have a culture here of people that appreciate good beer. And they don't want to drink crappy macro beers. So everywhere you go, whether it's a tiny little neighborhood dive bar or it's a really fancy hotel like the Four Seasons, has craft beer.
Hi, I'm Mike.
And I'm Seth. Every time you turn around, the taps are multiplying at your local bar.
What was once 2 or 3 beers on tap is now 10 or 15.
And these new beers often come from smaller, more creative breweries.
Join us as we explore the raging craft beer revolution and discover all there is to know about beer from the brewery to your pint glass.
Including the brewers, the drinkers, and everyone else that makes this a Beer Nation. Before exploring the vast beer scene of Philly, Mike and I met up with food writer and craft beer enthusiast Felicia D'Ambrosio. Growing up in South Philly, we knew she would be the right person to join us on this adventure.
Hey, we're monks. Sweet.
Let's do it.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Our first stop is a craft beer legend, the notable Monk's Cafe. Felicia once bartended here and knew it was a must-see.
What else can we not get in New York where we're from?
Russian River Consecration. This beer kicks ass. Aged 6 months in barrel with fresh currants in it.
Cheers.
Tom, I've only known you about an hour, but let's consecrate this relationship.
Let's do it.
We had a table for order a large bottle, a 750 of Cantillon Rosé Gambrinus. The server popped it open and poured it for the guest, and they wanted to send it back. And the server was trying to explain to them that that's the way the beer is supposed to taste, and they thought it was undrinkable. So I went over and chatted with the people and told about the location of the brewery and the history of the family and the process of making the beer, that it aged in old French wine barrels for 3 years. They use only fresh organic raspberries in it, and they all these natural bacteria that occur there gives it its character, its unique character. They not only finished that bottle, they actually ordered a second bottle. They really got why the beer tasted the way it was.
Yeah. Just a little bit of education goes a long way.
Why is Pennsylvania so big extent?
Well, you know we like to eat, and there's plenty of Germans who came to this area and kind of brought their culinary traditions with them, and we still have that in Philly.
Huge snackers.
Yeah, they're huge snackers. They got the sausages, the pretzels, everything that goes well with beer.
You don't drink beer without that stuff.
Absolutely not.
Our crawl continued to Notting Head Brew Pub on Sansom Street, a sister bar to Monk's and only a few blocks away.
Okay, so what do we need to drink here?
Well, we got a couple styles that are unique to the Notting Head. Gordon Grubb is the brewer here, and he makes this Berliner Weisse. It's made with wheat beer, but it's not like a Hefeweizen. It doesn't have that kind of sweetness that a Hefeweizen has. It has a real lactic sourness to it. And it's also very low alcohol, so on a hot day you can drink a lot of them.
Oh yeah, wow, 3.75.
Yeah, so that's a pretty low beer. The Berliner Weisse, you guys have to try it. It's really tart. You can add this herb syrup Woodruff to it to make it like a little sweeter. People, might say you're girling it up a little even.
I love to girl it up.
Yeah.
People say I'm girling it up a little all the time. In fact, most of the time people say I grill it up too much. That's why I grew this beard. All right, cheers. So we've got 60 Minute right here. We've got the Berliner Weisse. And then what are you drinking?
Monkey knife
fight.
Cheers.
Oh, it's like 12 monkeys beating each other up in my mouth.
Ooh,
Oh my
sounds
God.
hot.
Mine does not have enough monkey flavor in it.
Yeah, so we're gonna go to the Pope, which is in my neighborhood in South Philly. An unassuming little corner bar in an unrenovated 70s space that has an amazing draft and bottled beer list and a lively scene, to say the least.
Now the Pope is an acronym, right? It's like the
Pub on Passyunk East.
Passyunk.
Passyunk, yes. An Indian word for drink your face off.
After drinking all afternoon, we needed some serious eats, so we rolled over to Craftwork in Fishtown.
Cops are coming. 5-0, 5-0.
As Felicia's evening drew to a close, Mike and I continued soaking up Philly's rich beer culture. Damn, what happened last night? Mike, do you even remember how we got here?
All right, I'm ready.